It's postbag number 9, the big box. Well, this is the big box, and it arrived today, or this morning. I got back from the gym, and there was this big box. And while I open it, I'll tell you that the courier left it against the door, just leaning against the door, good job it wasn't raining, and then wrote out a note to say that I wasn't in, and there was a package for me by the door, which was a bit strange because I had to move the package to open the door and find the letter. But he obviously thought it was a good idea. And so, I just thought I won't do a build video because everyone does them. I did film a bit of it, so I might show a little bit, I don't know, probably not. But this is just an unboxing to kind of show what's in it. Having problems with the flaps, problems with the lighting, everything was getting in the way. And as you can tell by no rustling and things like that, the camera audio didn't record. So I'm overdubbing. And so as you can see, it come rather well packed. And the big giveaway, the big reveal, is about to happen. And you'll see exactly what it is. Ta-da! Well, yes, now you will, when I remove that. Yeah, Santa's come early this year. And it's an Ender 3 Pro. And honestly, I'm surprised it's very well packed. This is the screen module. And, I'm doing my usual thing of getting things out of the way so you can't see it on camera. And, it's well packed. What more can you say? And for a little hobbyist, it was quite difficult trying to work out which bit you can safely lift on. Oh, some rails, all nicely wrapped, as you can see. But yeah, trying to work out how to get that bit out the foam, not knowing which bit was safe to pick up, which bit had any strength. Because having never seen an Ender 3 before, I wasn't quite sure. So you'll keep seeing my head duck in as I'm trying to work out, am I going to ruin it by bending a plate as I try to lift it? So in the end, we took a risk, grabbed hold of the plate. As you can see, it put up a fight. But eventually it came out. And there's not a terrific amount of assembly to do. Yeah, as you can see, that's mostly the bottom plate, bottom part, all wired up. All the cables are there ready. It's it's just the vertical bits that you need to attach. That's the print head assembly. It's fully assembled and ready to go. So what am I going to pick up next? I can't remember. Probably the mains power supply that's on the left, which is a nice little power supply. Everyone will tell you it's made by Meanwell, and they're good power supplies. I've used a lot professionally, and they normally do what they say. And it's got a little plastic sleeve over the end to make it a bit safe. I think it could be made a little bit safer, but we're adults. We don't go poking our fingers in the ends. What's under the big cover? Oh, pull, come on, out it comes. Hey, more. Now this one comes with, about the Ender 3 Pro, the main sort of selling point is it has a magnetic bed that you can just lift off and ping the parts off. So I'm not quite sure, when you've got something as easy as that to use, why you get a scraper. Oh. Now that was a bit confusing because it's not as the manual, but it didn't take too long to work out how it came apart. As you can see, I was having a quick think. Couldn't work it out at that point. We've got left mains plug. Nice to see that it was delivered from a UK supplier, so they fit the UK plug. Some more rails. They look like the uprights. Cool. That's the Z screw. Is it a screw shaft or a screw? But anyway, that's what it was. And there's a scraper that there's no real need for. So not sure. And some hardware. You get a pair of cutters in that grey box, brown box. There's a pair of cutters. They're quite nice. And all the hardware is there, and a little coil of filament. So do you need it? And yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, is there something underneath? Ah, no. Thought we'd check. Anyway, so I suppose I'll put all the insides back in and get on with the build. But I think at this point, this is why I shall probably leave it, as you know, this is a post bag. It's an unboxing video. It's unboxing. So there we have it. Clean bench ish, and you know, now it's the looksy part. You know, oh look, power supply, filament holder, Z servo, and here comes the base plate. As you can see, it's quite compact, and it's going to take, I think in the end it took about 2 hours to assemble, as yeah, there was a few things I'd seen on YouTube, so I kept disappearing and having to find bits to try and make sure that parts were dead upright and things like that. But I thought before I go, I'd just like to show you how easy it is to remove the print. So here we go. Lift up the print bed, it peels off, components ping off, and it's just a matter of dropping it back on, and it sticks really well. So there you have it, the unboxing of a Creality Ender 3 Pro, and yeah, it looks good. I've done some prints since this video. I'm very pleased with the results. So great all-round printer by the look of it, and I'll catch you next time.